What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace, blessings, and safety to the Lord's elect out there. This is the brother Yeshaya. And this video is going to be somewhat of a response to the elder... The elder Atazwam right here, stay in the spirit, subscribe and be edified. He put this lesson out about 15 hours ago. Yeah, I implore brothers to watch it. Very spiritual video. And, he was hitting some key points. And the reason why I used that clip of the movie Weapons is because, when he was going through, certain things that we go through, in his faith in the front lines, with Satan fucking with us, he fucks with us sometimes in dreams too. Okay? Because you got to understand that this man, all right, his desire is to sift you as wheat. Okay? His desire to sift all of us as wheat because he already has the majority of these people in the palm of his hand by, basically the ways of this world, what they choose to subscribe to. And that's a whole spirit, okay? So pretty much they're basically paying homage and they're worshiping Satan, not even knowing it, by doing, his will, okay? So, yeah, it's like I said, very powerful video. I implore brothers to watch. And I also was watching, this
Kill you, Satan wants to destroy you.
Benjamin, all right, out of Mississippi. This is a good video to watch as well, okay? Going up, certain of the same talking points or whatnot, but, two different lessons nonetheless. So the reason why, and like I said, the reason why I chose that clip because I, basically showing you, how some brothers be feeling. Like I done had many times, where Satan will fuck with me in my dream. I'm talking about have a atrocious dream and the dreams is where you're really feeling them. Like you feel the emotions, you feel like scared in the dream, you feel nervous in the dream, you feel dread, and then you wake up and you like, man, what the fuck? I done had many of those nights, man. So that's why I chose that that basically that clip to pretty much bring more life, to the subject, just a little humor, just a little folly, a little salt, little seasoning, right? So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hit these scriptures. And the first one that I have, all right, is the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Where did my app go? Okay. Wisdom of Solomon 9 and 14. Salaki, verse 13. For what man is he that can know the counsel of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah? Or who can think that what the will of the Lord is? For the thoughts of mortal men are miserable and our devices are but uncertain. So we, yeah, man. We're fighting against spiritual wickedness in high places, like the scriptures say. All right. And the conduit, okay, or the connection to actually being played is what? This corruptible flesh. All right. Verse 15, for the corruptible body presseth down the soul, and the earthly tabernacle weigheth down the mind that musteth upon many things. So, hey, we're fighting this battle, man. This is us against us. We're us against Satan, all right? And Satan is doing everything that he can because he knows that he hath but a short time. All right, he's telling them, at least know they have but a short time. All right, the angels on the left-hand side, okay? They know if they have but a short time. Look what they said to Yahushua when he walked on the scene. All right. In one of the instances, they said, have thou come down to torment us before the time? Okay, so they know that Yahushua's turn is return is well, that's Satan right there. Damn TurboTax, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, they know that their time is coming to an end to run amok and to run this world with wickedness, man. All right, because Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, gave Satan, temporary rule on the side, man. Okay, for a time, and who is he heading it by? All right, who is he working through? All right, the high level elite families, the Amalek, man. All right, Amalekites, the 13 families. Luke 22:31. And the Lord says, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you that he may sift you as wheat. So, and the elder was going into basically when you are put in in a situation such as, leadership roles, that's when, the majority of those demons, they fuck with you. All right. So you have to be on point, especially for brothers that are in leadership positions. Okay. Because those demons are going to be trying to attack you because what? Not that you're on a pedestal, but I mean you're on a level or you're in a particular position because what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai entrusted you with that position. Okay, so whether it's for a temporary time or is this your lot in the truth, it's to the Lord knows. But at the same time, while you're in that position, you have to basically hold the reins, man. And that's including doing things to protect your spirit. Okay, fasting, praying, and like the elder was going into, you have to rebuke those thoughts that come into your mind because pretty soon, all right, it sounds like your voice. Like he brought up the movie Nefarious. All right, it sounds like your voice. All right, and if you don't rebuke those thoughts and get them up out of there, then the Lord can basically, hold those thoughts against you, and then those become your thoughts. Okay, like I always say, through the Spirit. This is that word sift, and the blue letter is a sinatzo, sinatzo. Okay, and it reads to sift, shake, and to sieve, figuratively, by inward agitation to try one's faith to the verge of overthrow. So Satan is trying to get us up out of here. And how he will get us up out of here, man? He has to basically break our spirit or break our mind and break our law, break our heart. Okay? Like they say, break your heart. He has to really break our heart to where we're at a point where we say that we don't believe in this no more. And that's when you're out the truth, man. Okay? So this battle is to keep your crown, keep your saneness, keep your spirit. All right, keep walking in the spirit, man. 1 Peter 4:12, beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as if some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's sufferings, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So we know what we're in, man. Okay, this is what the conditions of the battle. Okay, it's gonna come with night terrors. It's gonna come with what sleep paralysis, aka demons jumping on you. It's gonna come with temptation, the fiery darts of Satan. Okay, it's gonna come with this random ass trial and tribulation coming out of nowhere that you were not prepared for. All right, that's part of it. All right, and what do? We go to the throne. We ask the Lord for assistance, guidance to get us through, and then what? We just keep on pushing, and that's what Yahushua had to do, man. All right, Yahushua wasn't always tempted like us. Okay, we don't have a power that wasn't tempted as we were. All right, he went through all the things that we go through and more. Okay. 1 Peter 5:8. And it reads, I'm going to read 7. Cast all your care upon him, for he careth for you. Wow, that's powerful right there. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay, so he's looking for prey. We are the sheep, okay? The sheep of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We're the flock. Okay, so he's trying to get us up out of here, man, because if he gets us up out of here, there is no hope for the rest of the world. All right, like the scriptures say, the earnest expectation of the creature is the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. So they want us to get in our positions, okay, as the house of David, all right, and rule, okay, the throne of David, right? whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. And that's very, very comforting, because like the Lord says, all right, he will try us, okay, basically to our limit. All right, he knows what will make or break a brother. So these trials and tribulations, they're not to break you, they're to make you, they're to make you stronger, they're to fortify you. All right, and you have to know that. You have to believe that, because if you don't, you will adopt the mindset that the Lord is just trying to get you up out of here. And then you're going to give up, you're going to get offended. All right, and before you know it, you're in a worse position than you was even before you would ever even, touch these scriptures, man. All right, or started believing. All right, and the scriptures tell you about that, 7 unclean spirits going back into that man. He who is basically tasted the knowledge, all right, and draw back is not worthy for the kingdom, roughly paraphrasing, right? Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. And not only our brethren, okay, just like I said, he is our big brother, all right, but Yahushua in all ways was tempted, okay? So we can look on Yahushua, and he did it perfect. Now, we're not going to do it perfect, but that's where his blood, is present, okay, to make up for that. Hebrews 4:15, for we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we were, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. So Yahushua did all the work for us, man. We just need to keep pushing and keep fighting, keep striving, because we're almost here and we're going from glory to glory. And man, the Lord is with us, man. Okay, so hey, and like I just said, all right, our high priest went through the fire with us. He was there with the 3 holy children in the furnace, man, being a symbol of he's here with us right now through all of our infirmities, through all the demonic attacks, okay, through all the demonic thoughts. Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua is there for us, man. We just have to plug in and tap into the spirit, It's there. It's readily available. We just have to tap into it, all right? And this is the last one that I have. They always do that. Bitch ass nigga. All right. 2nd Ezra, chapter 4 and verse 17. All right. Let me see. Or is it 1st Ezra? Maybe it's Sirach. 1st Ezra 4. I don't know where I was going with this one. Sometimes we writing down scriptures. Let me see if I can think of it. It'll be along the lines of, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can end it with that. If I do find it, I'll post it in here. All right, I'll edit it in here. But yeah, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praises. All right, hold on. The spirit just hit me. Maybe I will find it. Yeah, that's it. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rekah, HaKodash, double honors to the apostles, bishops, and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, safety to the Lord's elect out there. Shalom. All right, so I did find it. It is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse 57. All right, then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. So we're basically, Lord willing, wanting to receive that victory, which is salvation. Okay. And also the Lord, okay, he took all of this thing on because of what was promised to him. All right. And that's one of the points that I was going to make too through the Spirit. So, well, let's see if we can get it, knowing the end, he took the shame. Let's see. Because basically, you know, Yahweh was with him the whole time, was with him. All right, and, you know, he knew that once he finished this, he would be on the right-hand side, okay, of Yahweh, okay, like he promised him. And for some reason, my phone is acting crazy. I know what it is. It's Satan. All right, all right, you ain't stopping nothing, man. I promise you ain't. Hebrews 12. Yeah, here it is. Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doth so easily beset us, and let us run with the patience that the race that is set before us. Looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. Okay, so there you go. All right. So bam, you know. So yeah, shalom.